All right, today we're doing a setup tour. If you have any questions or anything like that in the comments below, please ask me and I'll try to explain it the best for you. But we do this every year for the people who don't know, but let's get straight into it. So this year we ended up getting the Diary DK61 SE. I got this in the green version and it has like 16 different color modes. There's a lot of color modes. I'm not going to show them all because there's too many, but I have it just sitting right here at a slight tilt because it fits my hand really good. That was about $35 on the sale. This is the Logitech G305. It comes with a good software. It works. It gets the job done. It has a good sensor. Way better than my other mouse, which is actually being used to hold up my mic. But yeah, you can get this for about, I think, 30 bucks on sale. Next, we have the MRSDY microphone. Now, I use VoiceMod to make the mic clarity a little bit better because VoiceMod is really good for noise cancellation, canceling sound under a certain point. Like, it's super good. It makes your mic really clear. Next video, I'm going to be using that. And then I have it duct taped right here, and it's actually really stable, sort of. And the wire just kind of loops around, goes under here, and ends up over there somewhere. But the mic itself was about $30 again, or $25. I think it was $25, pretty sure. But this is just being held by some coasters and then a mouse, and it just kind of, it's a little bit bouncy. But yeah. Next we have my second keyboard, just a random second keyboard, a random office mouse. My second monitor is the Sanyo TV. Now I don't use it as much, but whenever I'm streaming, I usually put my I put my stream right there on that monitor, and I just watch it. And normally there's a laptop up here where my driver's permit is, but the laptop is currently trying to be sold right now, and if it doesn't sell, I'm going to put it back right there. Next we have the InSmart. All that together is probably like $60. But next we have the InSmart speakers. These are really, really good speakers. They came at a pretty good price. The reason they're kind of expensive though is because they have really good sound quality. They're very loud. They're really compact, tiny, and there's a little knob right here that you can control the volume, and you can also put an audio jack right there. It came in a bundle with a mouse and a keyboard, so it was about $80 at the time. I got that a few years ago for Christmas. Next, we have my main monitor, which is 100 Hz 1080p Fire Legend monitor. I got this for a video. I don't know how much it was, but if you want the exact price, I'm pretty sure I said it in the video about a year ago. But I'm pretty sure it was about $80 to $70. Next, we have I forgot the name of this one. This is a PowerA controller. It's about 50 bucks on Amazon. It's pretty expensive. I got it for free from a friend that didn't want it anymore. And then I have my PS4 large DualSense 2 or 4, I'm not too sure, but just a normal PS4. I like this one better than that one, mainly because this one's a little bit bigger. I mean, not bigger, a little bit grippier around the hands, and you can just grip it really well. But the Xbox controllers are kind of big, and they're, like, my fingers, the buttons are too small. These buttons are really, really small. I can barely press them. So they're both wired. You can use them both wired, but you can also use them both. You can only use this one Bluetooth. You can use this one wired. So $25 for that, 50 bucks for that. And then now what's powering all this? You know, like that's really the main idea. But before we do that, we have our mouse pad. We have, which was about 15 bucks for. It's like an LED mouse pad. You can get this pretty much anywhere. Now we have my desk, which was 120 bucks, and then my MetaQuest 3S, which was either 200 or 300. I really don't remember. Now the audio is just a GameSir LED wired headset. Really good. The mic broke on the first day, so I've never know what it sounds like. I've never known, but I guess it probably sounds good. Now I have my Wi-Fi antenna. This was, man, a short-term memory right now. I think this was about 50 bucks on Amazon for a AX210 chip. But coming down here to the PC is what powers it all with the 3050 and i7-700 CPU, and then we have 32 gigs of DDR4. Technically, it's 2400 mega transfers. It's good, really good cooling. It's in a Dell Duplex small form factor PC case and motherboard. I got the PC for $300. I know, not really that smart. And then I got the GPU for $200 new in store, so that's why it cost a little bit more. But before I upgraded the GPU, I had another GPU, which was about $40. It was the AMD RSM 450 Never get that GPU. It has good VRAM, but not good specs. Yeah, the power supply is outside of the PC. I have a little bit of a cable management problem right here. But honestly, that's the full setup. I did forget the camera, which is the 1080p Logitech webcam. I think that's $60 on Amazon nowadays. So yeah, that's the full setup. If you have any questions, anything in the comments, why my mic is like this, it's for better quality. Why I don't just put it right here is because if I go to type, oh, right there, but whenever I go to type with this, I can freely move my hand. That's why that's like that. So any comments, please ask me in the comments, and I'll try to reply to you.